thank you for coming to the show. It's going to be a good one. I promise you a good one today for all things virtual. Yeah! But first, we'd like to welcome one of our sponsors, a new sponsor, challengeyoutocook.com. On the web there. You can catch her on Facebook as well. Bonnie Taylor Jeffers. We appreciate the input and we hope that you stick with us for a long time. So you find yourself hosting a party in virtual reality. Are you prepared? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want to serve? Well, that's what our show is all about. We're here to prepare you so that you can be the best possible host that you can be. And if you stick with us, we're going to start with something simple. We're going to start with some things anybody can program in. And I've got some cookies, some brownies here set out, and we will start from there. So stick with us, thanks. First, let me give you an example of what works and what doesn't work. We're going to start at the other end of the counter for that. Okay, here we have a fine example of what doesn't work. This cake is a massive fail in so many ways. Can we get a close-up of this? Alright, this is a white cake. It's got buttercream icing, and it's got the strawberries with the strawberry glaze on it. It looks half done. Doesn't look right at all. It's the wrong colors. The strawberries have no flecks to give it that strawberry texture. The mat's wrong all on that. This is just a poor example of what to serve. If you're serving a brunch or a breakfast, you should have something more appropriate, like this bacon, eggs, and sausage. A producer and I, we were looking at this. We both think this should be pulled and put back into Photoshop, darkened a little bit, made to look a little bit more grilled, and then reloaded back into the project. And here we have some perfectly good examples of what to serve that's very simple, that's very easy. The multicolored candied chocolates in the cookies are very interesting and very pleasing to the eye. The brownies here, the fudge brownies, have some almonds in them. You can see that. They're uniquely identifiable by shape and color. We have a cake that's pumpkin chocolate, very unique. And I always try and provide something for the vegetarians, something healthy in choice. I've chosen a bowl of fruit here to represent that. You could do a vegetable tray with some dip or something like that. There's a lot of choices in that range. Well, I'm approaching my 3-minute time, and that's going to be the end for this show. Thank you very much for joining us. Join us next time when we go over some of the things to consider when choosing a virtual space. That's all for today. Thank you. I'm Osama Prime. Have a good night.